Hi, my name is JP, I'm in the Bay Area, and in about a year, I'm gonna be traveling the world. What? How? Hold on, I'm gonna explain everything. Have you ever wanted to make a change in your life that just seemed so drastic that it would just be too much for you to pursue? Well, then maybe you might be able to relate to me. I'm starting this YouTube channel to document my preparation for, and eventually my travels around the world. A little bit of a backstory. I have spent most of my life in the San Francisco Bay Area. I was born and raised in San Francisco. We're like unicorns. Who the hell is born in San Francisco? But San Francisco is one of the most beautiful places to live in the country and one of the most diverse. And that's how I think my mom and my dad met. My mom is white and my dad was a Chinese immigrant who became a US citizen. My American mother was, of course, wanting to raise me in her version of a very typical American lifestyle, but I also had all these Chinese influences. I had a Chinese babysitter from a very young age. I would go see my extended family down in San Jose, where we would have these big Chinese banquet feasts. As a kid, my sister and I would go to Hong Kong, Beijing, and Macau to visit my dad when he was over there. I went to bilingual schools, not all for Chinese, up until 6th grade. And so from a very early age, I was exposed to so many different cultures, not only in just living in the Bay Area, but in my daily life at home. And I became fascinated by the way other people live and the values and traditions that they hold. And it just made sense that when I went to college, I studied cultural anthropology because I just love learning about the way people look at the world and the way people live their everyday lives that just seems so distant from our American lifestyle. And throughout college, I took these amazing trips to different parts of the world. In 2006, I went to Europe to study in Germany, and then I got to see Italy and the Netherlands. And then in 2007, I got to actually do anthropological fieldwork in the Philippines and Malaysia, studying cultural festivals. And I just had a wonderful time going and exploring not only just the tourist hotspots, but also some of the local life that exists there. It just shaped my worldview. I became more empathetic and curious about the world. The more you learn, the more you figure out you just don't understand. And I just love that aspect of travel. But since 2007, almost 8 years ago, I have not left the country. And there are many reasons for that. One, I was in my 20s, and so I wanted to be in San Francisco because I'm a young gay guy, and I wanted to be around other young gay guys. Two, I was focusing on starting and building my career. And three, I was not the most financially responsible person in my 20s, and I had to go through a lot to clear out some debt. But now I'm in my 30s, and I'm looking back at some of the things that I didn't get to do because of who I was in my 20s, and I want to explore more, and I feel like my time here is up. And I have been thinking about just selling all my stuff and just going out into the world and just becoming a full-time traveler for I don't know how long. And it's always just been a dream of mine. And the idea seemed always too extreme to actually realize. But now I think this is actually going to happen. No, I don't think it. I know that this is going to happen. Yeah. Oh my god, this is giving me goosebumps. Do you see that? I have goosebumps. So in the next several months, I'm going to be preparing for my world tour. I don't know how long it's going to last, but I am going to work my damnedest to make it last as long as possible. I'm going to be saving money. I'm going to be selling everything I own, learning how to pack all of my worldly possessions in one backpack, figuring out my itinerary, quitting my job, booking my one-way ticket and getting out of here. And I want to bring you along for the ride. So what you can be expecting from this channel is me showing you what I'm doing to prepare for something this great. And eventually, I will be out on the road and I will be showing you the world. And I'm so excited about it. But don't get me wrong, I'm not leaving because I hate the Bay Area. I love the Bay Area, and in fact, while I am preparing to leave for my travels, I'm going to be cherishing every single moment that I have here. So I'm also going to be showing you my home through excursion vlogs in San Francisco and all around the Bay Area. In fact, next week I will be publishing part 1 of my excursion vlog to the Monterey Bay, which was just so much fun. So if you ever have dreamed big and you just haven't had the courage to go out and do it, please subscribe because, you know, maybe the things that I do will help you in some way, hopefully. I don't know. I don't know you. So if you want to come along for the ride, please hit the subscribe button down there. A like would be very much appreciated. I'm also going to be starting a website with a blog. So when I have that up, I will let you guys know. And thank you so much for watching. This is going to be so exciting and I can't wait to show you everything that I'm doing. But why are you still sitting there? There's so much to do out there in the world. Go get off the couch and do great things. Bye! Hey.